This week's Nightfall is Valis Tark. This used to be one of the strikes that took frickin' forever to finish, but Bungie kind of heard players complaining about how much health he had, so they changed it. Now this is actually a pretty quick strike. It's actually not that difficult. It wasn't too bad originally, it just took frickin' forever. So just after you do that little ghost, hop on your Sparrow, blaze past all these guys. These dudes are a waste of time. This next room you can actually die in on the Nightfall, and it doesn't matter if you die, you just have to restart at the beginning of the room. So I wouldn't waste your time clearing out in the entire room. Just clear out the left side. Warlocks and Titans. Hunters, you can just go invisible. So if you're a Warlock or Titan, just take out these three guys along the side. It's mainly the Colossus. And then you can just follow the path I'm going to take. You can hop over the top. And then there will be another Colossus down on the ground. But you should be able to get past him. Oh gosh, and I got blink jump on. Well, we're definitely going to die on our way to the door. So I died in the first run. This is the second one. So Titans and Warlocks, after you float over these guys, you can take cover behind these tubes where I'm at right here while you wait for this door to open. And there you go. First room's really simple, guys. Don't waste your time shooting those enemies. Just run on through. And if you die, you can just keep running on through. Just clear out those first initial enemies on that left side and take the path I took before I wet the bed with blink jump. Now, this is where you basically start the Nightfall. This is when you can actually die. So this week, Solar Burn and Arc Burn are on. I like to use a scout rifle on this strike just because I like to kill everything from a distance on most Nightfalls. And this Nightfall in particular, I like to kill everything from a distance because the Cabal are really tough. They got extra shields. You have Colossus everywhere, so there'll be a couple signs you got to take out. Nothing too ridiculous. Now see, I haven't pushed into the room yet, so this Colossus Ultra has not started wrecking me with his machine gun. That's why you want to kill everything for distance. That's why I like using a scout rifle. And this whole first part, you guys, you're really not even going to really take that many shots on you. You're just going to shoot everything from a distance, and they're really not even going to fire on you. You can also use the little ships in the corners here to shoot if you have really crappy guns. But with Solar Burn and Arc Burn on, I'm assuming most of you have a decent sniper rifle. And I always focus on taking out that Colossus first. And then there are two Ultras to my left. But I'm going to take out some of these other enemies from a distance real quick. Here they are. I like to focus on these two Ultras and that Colossus just to take them out. They're the most dangerous enemies to killing you. And with Solar Burn on, I mean, you're just wrecking with anything that has Solar Burn. I'm going to fast forward here, guys. You get the idea. You're going to clear out the first wave. Once you clear out the first wave, you're going to kill the first guard. The first guard's up there in the little Master Chief tower. You don't even have to shoot any enemies if you don't want to. Like I said, you can use the little tanks that are in the room that I just am out of right now, and you can just spam unlimited ammo. You can just come out here and shoot those if you want to. You don't even have to use any guns in this whole first part. So once you kind of clear out the enemies, there'll just be some random Cabal, some Scions. So be careful if Arc Burn's on like it is this week, because the Scion's little Hayukit blast along the ground can wreck you. So just kill everything from a distance. That's basically like every Nightfall. You don't want to get too close. So once you take out all these bums, just work your way up. It's pretty straightforward and pretty easy, you guys. This strike's actually not that difficult. Once you get up here, you got to take out this guard. I'm just going to use Golden Gun to wreck him. Again, you can kill him from a distance if you want to. Once you kill him, a drop ship will come in, so you need to haul ass out of there if you kill him up there. You can actually take cover up in the little Halo tower, but I prefer to come back to the main room, and that drop ship will kill you. And with Solar Burn on, I mean, that's probably a one-hit kill and you're done. So just fall back. This is just going to drop off more Cabal and the other two guards you have to kill. It's the same thing, you guys. There's going to be a Colossus. Just work on him. And then there are going to be some Ultras to the really far right of the tower. They will stay at bay until you work your way down, so you don't really have to worry about them. There's not any Ultras off to your left. There's just some regular Cabal flying around. I'm going to super fast forward here. You see I'm not getting shot at by enemies. I mean, you really don't take any shots, except for maybe the Scions when you get up a little closer, but I'm killing everything from a distance. So that was the second guard I just smoked. And here you see you can kill the guards from really far away if need be. That's the third guard. Once you kill all three guards, a tank will come down. The tank's pretty quick and easy, though it can wreck you with its cannon, and that cannon has range, so you need to be careful. I like to shoot it from the left side of the platform here just because you have a lot of stuff to block its fire, especially these weird-looking Mars trees in front of you. I have Black Hammer on. You want to focus on the 4 legs. It's just like a Devil Walker. That's where you're going to get critical hits. You need to take out this dude's legs. With any burn on like this week's burns, it's going to be really quick and easy to take out each leg. So there, see, you shot that, but it ran into the tree. Now the tank will move over, and he will sooner or later be able to get shots through. Like that one squeezed through, but you have all these blast shields in front of you. I don't know if they're not really blast shields, but they're going to take a lot of the force. So what I like to do is shoot the tank, and once you see him fire, jump away. Just jump away, because you don't want to get one hit by this. Titans, you got a bubble. Warlocks, you got self-res. Hunters, you got to play it a little bit more safe. And he will lose sight of you. He will fire on one shot constantly if you're kind of behind cover and he can't see you. So you can just kind of wait him out a little bit like I am here, just trying to figure out where he's going to go. I like to have him behind the tree. See, so he just shot the tree again. And I'm just kind of waiting to see if he's going to shoot again, move out a little bit. So now he's back out. You can also move up here towards the little Halo Master Chief Tower, and you can shoot him from up here. Just use the cover to your advantage, guys. The huge rock in front of me, you can actually jump up on top of that if you'd like. I prefer to shoot him from way back here. That's just kind of my opinion. That's where I like to shoot him from. And this is probably the hardest part of the Nightfall. Well, maybe not the hardest part, but it's probably the part that's going to get you killed the easiest if you're not paying attention to this guy's shot, because that thing, it's going to one-hit you. Regardless if it burns on, I've gotten one hit by this thing. So there you go, taking out all 4 legs, and he's done. Hop on that Sparrow, zoom past the rest of these bums. There's a few guys that are lurking, don't even worry about them. The area that we're heading to is going to be another non-darkness zone, so just as you're going to zoom past them on your Sparrow, and also pop a pack around this time just so you know, have the cooldown ready. And look at this random Titan, give me blessings of light, thanks bud. So you're just zooming on by all these guys. They're only level 15, so they shouldn't really do that much damage on you. It's pretty easy to get on through, guys. Just keep on your Sparrow. And I get trapped there in the corner. And once you get past that, you're going to head up to this next little area. Now this next area, you don't have to even shoot. If you're a hunter, you can just go invisible and run on by. Warlocks and Titans, you can just kind of zoom on by. Titan, you could pop a bubble, give you blessings of light, and you could probably run on by. Warlocks, you could self-res if you want to. I always like to shoot these enemies just in case they drop some heavy. Though if you do have a bunch of packs, you don't really have to worry about picking up heavy. You can just pop a pack and wait if you need to. Now, once you get to Valis Tark here, there are a couple different options you can to how you're going to kill him. I like to go under left steps, which is the method you will be seeing in this video. You can also go to a little right-hand corner. On the right-hand corner of the room here, there's a little spot that people can go as well. I like left steps better. And then you can also jump up on top of these little lamps, or I don't even know, these weird chandeliers that the Cabal have. If you're a hunter, you got to max out your agility and jump right there. And then you can go up top if you'd like. Titans and Warlocks, you can just float up. So Hunters, if you want to go up top there, you got to have triple jump on and max that agility out. I personally like left steps the most. That's why I'm going to come and do left steps. Feel free to use a different strategy if you prefer one or the other. If you find a strategy that's better, then use that. This is just the strategy that I like to use. He can't shoot you with his little rocket attack, though he can shoot you with his machine gun, so you got to be careful. But you have plenty of cover that you can dip in and out of. Once you do a significant amount of damage, he's going to flip to the other side of the room. Along with him rotating the other side of the room, some Cabal will spawn. They will spawn above you and on the other side of the room. They will come down from above, and you'll be able to shoot them through the cracks if you need to. So here they are. There's a few of them right there. There's about 4 or 5 of them. Just throw a nade, take them out, dip in and out of cover. You get the idea, guys. You can also snipe him when he's on the opposite side of the room, as you'll see here in a second. So just clear out those initial enemies. And you can snipe him if he's in this spot right here. He does like to move on the back end. And with solar burn on, those rockets can come all the way over there and hit you. So pop him a few times and then bail on out of there. There might be only 1 or 2 that squeezes through, but just be careful. You don't want to sit there and take hits. And you'll see here in a second, after this, another wave of Cabal are spawning. After I clear them out, I'm going to go outside of left steps. You can go outside and shoot rockets and then pop back into cover. Go back out, shoot rockets, pop back into cover. Once you clear out this initial wave of enemies, you're going to pop over these boxes, as you see right here. That guy was still alive somehow. And you're going to come out here, mosey on out. And there he is right there. Pop off a shot and then get out of there. Those rockets will come over there. You can dip back into cover like I just did. Work back out. shoot another rocket, dip back into cover. Titans, you could pop a bubble out there on the platform, have weapons of light, Helma Save 14 on, and you could just do work on them. I thought enemies were spawning. They are spawning. They spawned over to my left, so just be aware of that. There they come. Here come the right spawn. You can just fall back in, guys. You can also use your rockets to shoot him from the little sniper area. If he's over, see he's waddling on over. He's not always going to be able to be seen from all the way over here, but a lot of the times he is. And I'm just going to finish him off with Gallahorn. It's really an easy strike now. It's kind of a joke. And there you go. He's done. You've beaten it. We've beaten it. Hopefully you get something good. I actually do get hooked up. I get hooked up with the new Hunter boots. I had not gotten those before. So that was nice to actually get something as a reward. There they are, the bones of Eo, Ao, however the hell they want me to pronounce that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video was helpful for people trying to get through this solo or people just doing this Nightfall in general. And I hope you get something good. See ya.